Anime review, ding ding. Safari, End of the Vampire Reign review. Like, comment, and subscribe. With the appearance of a mysterious virus that kills everyone above the age of 13, mankind becomes enslaved by previously hidden, powerful, and hungry vampires who emerge in order to subject society with the promise of protecting the survivors in exchange for the donation of their blood. Among these survivors are Yukichiro and Malachi Hakagira, two boys who are taken captive from an orphanage along with their other children, whom they consider family. Discontent with being treated like livestock under the vampire's cruel reign, Michaela hatches a rebellious escape plan that is ultimately doomed to fail. The only survivors to come out of the side is Yukihara Chiyo, who is found by the Moon Demon Company, a military unit dedicated to exterminating the vampires in Japan. Many years later, now a member of the Japanese Imperial Demon Army, Yukihira is determined to revenge on the creatures that slaughtered his family, but at what cost? Orihara no Sefri is a popular post-apocalyptic supernatural shonen anime that follows a young man's search for retribution, all while battling for friendship and loyalty against seemingly impossible odds. It has about 12 episodes. It premiered April 4th, 2015 to June 20th, 2015. It has a sequel, has a side story. It's also based on a manga series. It is action, military, supernatural, drama, vampire, and shonen. Each episode is 23 minutes per episode and is rated R plus 17 plus for violence and profanity. I think one thing that drew me to this anime itself, besides it being the word vampires and military, I thought the one guy that you see in this main picture and the one previous before that, I thought the older the commander in chief, I thought they were the main characters, not the kids. But after a while, I'm like, wait, they're not the main focus here. The kids are. Overall, the story was okay. Kind of seems like to be another version of Attack on Titans, but minus giant titans. It's vampires, so that was kind of interesting to see within itself. And as you dive deeper into the story, the story gets better. But you kind of that one kid who ends up being friends. And then you try to escape under this really cruel regime, and you're the only one who survived. And then you want to do this whole redemption arc and having revenge by the people who made your life miserable. Now, the weapons that they had in this series were quite questionable by my sense. How to put this nicely, if they are controlled by a certain group, especially if that powered with this group, and also make contact with demons to show this willpower to fight against the enemy that suppressed them in the first place, that was very interesting. Overall, the fight scenes seem to favor more of the main characters of the show than versus the supporting characters. And then you see the strength level between humans and vampire is really huge difference, really huge. You'll see higher rank vampires that will never go full out, and then in other parts you'll see innocent people being part of them within a matter of seconds. And then I realized this is a lot to take in all at once, and you're just like, whoa, this is simply not a comparison to Attack on Titan at all. But there's some type of dialogue where you see that it could have been said better or done better, but anime is going to be anime. There are always going to be a few hits and pieces here and there. It's not always going to be perfect. So some of the characters, some of them were hit and miss. I feel like some of them were more relatable than others. That's just my opinion. The art style was pretty good. The voice actors who voiced the character did a really good job. The art style was good, but I think some points it was really inconsistent at most parts. But that's the time when you're dealing with type of technology back then. Also, I feel like there was a lot of watercolor used in the background, some of the scene work in some of the settings, especially the indoor scenes. But other than that, wasn't too bad. I think the music was nice. Overall, I think if this anime had besides it having a sequel and a side story, I think I probably just stick to the manga of it, because the manga does get more details than the anime itself. But that's just my opinion as a whole. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to give this video a comment, and don't forget to click that subscribe button, and I'll see you real soon. Bye!